Hello, my name is William Chichester, and I lead Target's campus recruiting efforts. And the question that I want to answer today is for students who are trying to engage on LinkedIn and how to network effectively. And so generally how I would start that process is to start building your network. So first create your LinkedIn profile. And then from there, in terms of who to add, I would start with your school and where you go to school and connecting with your fellow classmates within your university. And then from there, identify the organizations that you would like to either intern with or explore or interview with. Let's say if you wanted to work at Target, so let's say you're a student at the University of Virginia and you're trying to find classmates of yours or even alumni who work at Target today so you can have conversations. And so generally what I would do is do a search on LinkedIn for folks who are at the University of Virginia as part of the filter. And then the other filter that you're going to want to look for is folks who work at Target. And so in that example, my hope is you would find a series of students who are classmates of yours who are interning there or recent alumni who are currently at the organization. And then the next filter that you would want to look at is the type of role or internship or area or department that you want to work in. So let's say if I wanted to work at Target, but I want to intern in finance. So what I would then do is then take those same filters, find finance folks who have graduated from your school, who are currently working at Target, and then start engaging those folks. So then try to make that connection. And then in the message to those folks who have that connection with you, introduce yourself as a current student at that particular university. And then from there, also express interest in the area of finance for that company and ask them for their time to connect and talk about that particular finance internship in this example. So overall, I always encourage students to generally reach out to the folks that are within your first connections or people that are within your existing network and start there. I always also encourage folks to reach out to recent alumni versus more senior level folks. More recent alumni generally will have more time for you and will generally be much more responsive to outreach from a recent alum of the organization. It's not to say a senior person would not be responsive, but they may or may not have time, or they may or may not even be on LinkedIn as often. So I would generally start with folks who are either peers or recent peers of your school and start your search that way. So I hope this helps. Looking forward to seeing you all in the upcoming school year as we start recruiting. Take care. Goodbye.